That is Steve, and it is Wednesday, 30th of May. It's 11:45. I was just about to close my eyes and go to sleep. And I noticed that we're ranked 20th. So I had to look at the reason why we're ranked 20th. Look at my man Negafen right here, ranked 38. Now I did a video on the whales, just doing a bit of whale spotting. Negafen was one of those guys. Negafen is an awesome guy. He's a part of the guild, and obviously he's a whale. He has very little protection for his decks in Guild Wars. Nevertheless, he's delivered 35 times, and treasure-wise, he's delivered 206,000. Now keep that figure in mind, 206,000. Let's see if there's anybody else I recognise. As for myself, I've just gone back. It's only showed to top 50. As for myself, I've only just come in from the theatre. So I had a very hard day at work where we learned about training. Don't worry about the work bit. But anyway, we went on to theatre, and I was watching this production, obviously. I got no idea what it was about. It was like crazy hot in there. It was meant to be about love, but it was actually two men speaking. And I think they were kind of practicing. Oh, just a second. So Negafen's got 200,000 and our total treasure 300,000, which is awesome. Yeah, so they were kind of practicing. They actually had the scripts in their hands. And I don't know. I put it this way, I wasn't entertained. I was there thinking, I'm going to fall asleep, man. I'm going to fall asleep. And you don't want to be the person. I was on the front row as well. It's in great seats, and you don't want to be the one that's sleeping. You don't want to be the one that's sleeping. I was close. It would have been bad too. Anyway, let's try and find somebody that we can actually fight. And this is the problem with Guild Wars, in that it's very hard to see somebody you can compete against, and you also want a decent amount of treasure at the same time. So basically, if I come up against a Druidess or anything better, then I'm dead. Alright, let's try this Devil's Nest very quick, because the problem is, the whales will be there trying to smash these people, and they'll smash them without a problem. So I need to try and be quick, but I can't really be quick, because I'm having to be too selective in my decks. Hanzo. It's going to be too late. I had to do. It's too late. Donovan. Look at the amount of couriers, sorry. That basically says they got some whales shielding the rest. And that's the reason why there's so many couriers, probably. I don't want this to be an ever-ending video where we're just trying to find somebody we can actually defeat. Maybe. With a decent amount of treasure. But let's have a go. They're going to do... Let's go back to these guys. Oh, treasure, 14,000. Okay, let's give it a go. Probably means there might well be a whale and they're beating a powerful deck, but it doesn't matter. Let's try and be quicker. Doesn't really have to be flare. Definitely want hands on that. Going for 9 card. Okay. Let's see what hero we're up against. And I've only got 2 rage control, not 3. I prefer 3. I didn't have the time. Wraith. Blade Shard, Unholy Muddle. There's a chance. See how many cards he's got? 4. I've got no rage control. It's a shame. You're dead, Octavius. What I was actually thinking was, it might be good if Octavius died right now. Only because, I mean, don't go to the graveyard instead of being removed from play, because 3 of these are going to be removed from play probably. When I say probably, I mean definitely. Apart from the Nefarious. Good Dead Paragon. You'll be fine, Nefarious. Fine, Octavius. Okay, excellent chance we're going to win. It's number 5. What is it? Mass heal. What are you, sneaky? What are you? Unbanned. Alright, so we're going to win, basically. But we need to revive that Octavius as soon as possible, obviously. That's going to be 8-turn cost waiting for that. I wasn't certain if we were going to win. But listen, no doubt we're going to be losing. We've already lost. Let's have a look. Is that King Chaos? Okay, more than once. Okay, no problem. Anyway, so what we're going to do, burn this energy, do 1 tournament battle, and come back and see if anybody else is active, and we'll, you know, give them a shout out if they get some good wins. Okay. Heal. Right. Yep. Alright, cool. Let me burn this energy without any further delay. This is all there is to do. What time is it? Oh, 10 to midnight. Really need a good night's sleep. What I've been doing is, no matter what time I go to bed, I've been waking up like 5 in the morning. Yeah, so I've been getting through the day, but I think that fatigue, it's just been building up. So usually I get up and do a bit of Deck Heroes, whether I do a video or not. I do loads of videos, but I just don't actually post them. It's been that way for a while now, a good couple of months. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that yet, but I either play that or play Warship Commanders, usually both. But these days I'm going to wait until my alarm clock goes off before I actually get up. It's day 2, and already I'm seeing some benefits, so message to self: sleeping to the alarm clock wakes you up. Sleep deep. Right, so tournament. Oh, wow, 1,000. Listen, I don't hardly do. You know, that shows how active I am in terms of tournaments, battles. But you know, bounds of reason. We should smash it. So I'm going to dodge this Aquarius deck for the sake of annoyance. So we go Spirit Arbiter against Spirit. So it's going to be Wraith and then finish up with Spirit Arbiter. So let me look at the runes again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that haste rune higher. I've been boosting the general runes as well. Oh, no. Boosting the runes in general as well with my glory points. So we should actually competed better. I'm going to skip that Wraith battle because it's a definite win. I've done plenty of videos showing how easy those wins are. This Spirit versus Spirit one is interesting though. He's got his at level 9. So all that to say this, I either control his rage or I die. What else you got? Nothing. And my spirit will also be level 9 one day. Assuming I'm still playing and the game's still running. we need to remove these from play. Now, obviously, we're not, Spirit cannot deal with a pit dragon with that much health. Simply can't. But it could deal with that, I forgot what it's called. And that'd be dead, man. That ain't coming back. I want to see how this Libra performs. Maybe they've removed her nerf. Who knows? I doubt it, but maybe they have. Sacrifice pit, that's why. 've lost one as well. That's exactly the same as it was before, and obviously that rebirth on Undying Will, very disappointing. They're dead, basically. That's the bottom line. All their creatures are not going anywhere. That's it, done. And that's it, really. How long's the video? 10 minutes. I feel like another battle. I think guild battle wise, I'm going to give it another go, but we're going to struggle with what I've got left. Let's give it a go though. So plunder, hero, or wraith, pilter, water, level. Right, so let's do some rage control. All levels. Oh, we lost too much. Boku. Let's have some just out and out rage. They don't have the runes on though. Even this one maybe. Oh, it does. Oh, that one does. Ah. Okay, so at that time when I was trying to get my Concealed Strike rune up, I was very tempted to remove runes, but thank goodness I didn't go like nuclear. It's probably going to be too late already anyway in this one. That's not. There's a good chance that their decks will be far too strong for us. What's this? Uh-oh, Spirit Painter. Blade Shard, Blitz, Impede, Salvage, Muddle, Convalescence. Let's watch Spirit Painter in action in our loss. Are we going to lose? You know, because Wraith Hunter be badass. It'll be interesting to see. We don't want that Queen Temptress to retreat ours, but we don't mind Spirit Painter cloning. Oh, they're lucky they kind of remove my rage. Oh, retreated as well. That's crazy unlucky. Okay, so it clones a card and it gets played straight away. Interesting. Blade Shard's going to mess us up. We're not going to win this. Simples. And he's got Nefarious. And we destroyed only 2 cards. Okay, but it was interesting. Alright, so let's have a look. Oops. Let's have, excuse me. Where is it? This one here. Let's have a look at what's happened. Oh, Misled Jester. Okay. And Yamada-san. It's so good having Yamada-san in the guilds. I mean, he's only a guest, obviously, but this is so good. Let's have a look what's going on here. Yeah, Yamada gained 15,000. iOS for sale. Line Black Tony. Okay, 2,000 for Misled Jester. So Yamada 125 and lost 19,000. One from the Usurpers. Obviously it's only been 10 minutes gone. But congratulations and hello to everybody. Let's do another tournament battle, then we're going to bounce. By Inferno. Oh. I got a feeling this deck may be like ridiculously strong. Aquarius. Must be one of his like one of his alt accounts, obviously. I'm not really in the mood to deal with Aquarius, and especially 2 Taurus. A couple of Sagittarius. It's not overly strong, but what's the point? White, can you believe it? On level 108. Oceanos. Right, we're gonna go Wraith, Spirit. We're not gonna watch the Wraith, Spirit. So this is basically a rage control deck with Nefarious with the Cycle 3, Astral 5, Dullahan, and this is a Warlost. And most of these I'm aiming towards Voodoo. And that's Sacrifice, and that's going to be Battle Blow. This Octavius, 2 Cycle 1 Horn Beasts, Sheropodera, Paragon with the Torment Rune at level 10, Jormungand with Revive Rune, it's got a Revive Meld and a Revive Rune at level 8, Voodoo at level 9, Voodoo level 9, Normal, Concealed Strike at level 10, Cycle 1, let's go. How long's video? 16 minutes, that's cool. Yes, I looked at Sexy Lexi. She had a great video on how to beat Protein 5. Skip this one. We won. It was refreshing, a different take on it, and it's always good to hear females, like powerful females. It's my thing. So actually, probably will watch that in the last couple of minutes before I close my eyes. I wasn't quite sure where I was going with that. Anyhow, these being some serious trouble at peer review, they get from nothing. Magic might save you, Flare, but immunity might kill you. If the magic would have killed Flare, then it would have gone to the graveyard, but it resisted it from immunity and got killed by Deadeye. Excellent. I can't believe where we ranked. Really can't. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm Doc Hat. Please like, subscribe. Let's look where we are at the moment. 20. Wow. Please like, subscribe. That is Stephen. I'm out.